The woman a man will never leave. There is a quiet strength in a woman who knows who she is. She doesn't beg for love, chase after attention, or shrink herself to fit someone's comfort zone. But she also doesn't carry herself with arrogance or rebellion. She walks in grace, and that woman, the one who lives with both humility and honor, is a woman a man never wants to walk away from. The world often teaches women to either be too passive or too dominating, but the kind of woman who holds a man's heart long term is an extreme. She is anchored. She doesn't control. She doesn't manipulate. She doesn't belittle. She is steady. She is trustworthy. And most of all, she is deeply rooted in God's love. That kind of woman is rare. And when a godly man finds her, he sees the difference. Let's talk about the traits of a woman a man will never want to leave, not because she trapped him, but because she reflects the kind of love that transforms him. If this truth is bringing you some peace, be sure to tap the like, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs it. Moving forward. Number 1. She honors, not humiliates. A man may be strong on the outside, but emotionally, he still needs safety. And the woman who knows how to honor his dignity, especially in private, is one he will protect and cherish. She corrects with truth, not sarcasm. She shares her opinion not with sharpness, but with clarity and peace. She never uses his vulnerability as a weapon. Proverbs 12 verse 4 says, "A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, but she that maketh ashamed is as rottenness in bones." Honor builds trust, and trust builds permanence. Number 2. She walks in peace, not pressure. This doesn't mean she avoids hard conversations, but she doesn't lead with anxiety. She doesn't make every disappointment a war zone. She speaks with calm authority, able to hold space for tension without escalating it. Proverbs 15 verse 1 says, "A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger." When a woman carries peace, a man feels emotionally safe, even when life is unstable. That kind of safety is rare, and men don't walk away from rare. Number 3. She values herself without making him small. She knows her worth, but not at the cost of his. She doesn't compete for control. She walks beside, not ahead. She celebrates his wins. She offers wise counsel. A woman who honors herself invites the man to rise, not through pressure, but through presence. She doesn't need validation, but she welcomes partnership. Her confidence doesn't threaten, it inspires. Number 4. She's consistent, not perfect. No one gets it right all the time, but what keeps a man committed is not a flawless woman, it's a consistent one. She shows up, she owns her mistakes, she doesn't punish with silence, she stays emotionally reliable. That emotional consistency creates trust, and trust is what builds forever. Number 5. She prays before she pushes. Before reacting, she seeks wisdom. Before confronting, she checks her spirit. Before accusing, she listens for God's voice. She understands that a healthy relationship isn't built on reaction, but on revelation. She trusts that what God reveals, He will heal. This kind of spiritual maturity is what gives her influence, not control. Because her strength doesn't come from volume, it comes from discernment. And number 6, she builds, not breaks. When a man connects to a woman who multiplies peace, nurtures growth, and speaks love, submission into him, he is found more than a partner. He is found a safe home. Because the truth is, the woman a man won't leave is the one who keeps drawing him back to what's right, even when he drifts, not through guilt, but through grace, not through fear, but through faithfulness, not through manipulation, but through spiritual maturity. Proverbs 31 verse 11 says, The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. A man will stick to a woman when his heart feels safe, his soul feels seen, and his future feels stronger with her beside him. So if you're wondering what kind of a woman a man never wants to leave, here's the answer. She is not the loudest, she is not the most flawless, she is not the one who proves her worth. She is the one who knows she was never meant to fight for attention because she already carries God's favor. And the man with spiritual eyes will see it. If you are becoming this woman, don't let the wrong voices make you question your quiet strength. Keep building, keep loving, keep praying, because the man who is called to you will know, will see, and will find you. And when love is built on honor, peace, and trust, it lasts. If this encourages you, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share it with someone. Thank you for sticking around to this point. See you in the next episode.